Hello and greetings from Amsterdam Airport. I am here today for my flight to Milan Linate with the new one-year-old company ITA Airways, which took over Alitalia when it went bankrupt. Our aircraft for today will be this Irish registered Airbus A319, which is currently 11 years old. We started boarding a few minutes later than announced. Unlike most SkyTeam airlines, ITA Airways does not use boarding zones, which might be a little bit annoying. Here at Amsterdam, as you might have seen earlier, they board business class and frequent flyers who are allowed to use Sky Priority first. All other economy class passengers can board after those passengers are all on board. I was assigned seat 12A, where the legroom was pretty bad. It feels like you're on board a low-cost flight, which you're not, because ITA Airways is actually a flagship carrier of Italy. After a few minutes, boarding was completed and we started pushback. During pushback we had a nice view of the Schiphol ATC tower. We had a quick taxi to runway 24, where we took off on our way to Milan.
Use of emergency window exit, the life jacket should be placed on inside the aircraft. For further information, please check the safety instruction card in the seat not in front of you. Thank you for your attention.
When we reached our cruising altitude, we were served a drink and a snack. I went for a cup of orange juice and a bag of sweet crackers, which in this case had lemon flavor. The seat was equipped with an adjustable tray table, which was a bit sticky, but I will come back to that later. In the seat pocket in front of you, you can find a paper bag and the safety instruction card as shown right here. Sadly, there were no magazines in the seat pockets, where you normally can find their fleet. The cabin was dirty and made me a little uneasy. There was a coffee stain near the ceiling ventilators in the seat in front of me. The window side armrest has been carved in and scratched somehow. The piece of fabric behind my head had hair all over it. It might not be very clear on camera, but there's a lot. And lastly, the tray table was sticky and filthy. Because of the dirt on the turning parts, the table was difficult to adjust and close. Luckily, we did get a nice view of the Swiss Alps during descent. Shortly after, the seatbelt sign switched on and we started our descent into Milan Linate airport. After landing, the cabin crew announced that we are able to deboard the plane through the front and rear doors. The deboarding procedure was a lot faster than boarding in Amsterdam. At the ramp there was only one bus for the whole plane, and we were very cramped inside that bus with all the passengers on board our A319. I did get some nice shots of the plane though, as you can see right here. In conclusion, ITA Airways has a lot to improve on. For this flight I paid 130 euros. And as I paid for a light fare, this does not include checked luggage and has no seat selection at all. Not up front and not during check-in. The boarding was a complete mess and took very long. The cabin crew almost not to be found during boarding and were very rude during the snack service. As for the seat, for a flag carrier it does not have a lot of leg room. There was no entertainment and the tray table was filthy. The same goes for the cabin. It was filthy and made me feel very uneasy. On the bright side, we did get some nice snacks and good drinks. We also arrived on time. Although I will not recommend flying ITA Airways on their European service, as it does not live up to their SkyTeam membership at all. I hope you enjoyed this trip review. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of my upcoming trips. If you have any pointers for me, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching and see you on the next one.